W.F. House presents an unabridged recording of Skipshock by Caroline O'Donoghue, narrated by Natasha Hodgson. To my two favourite salesmen, Natasha Hodgson, who I crossed worlds to meet, and my mother, for telling me to go. Prologue. Moon. The most common response I get when I tell people what I do for a living is, I couldn't do a job like that. What they mean is, they wouldn't do a job like this. Every so often a new, gruesome story circulates about salesmen and what travelling between time speeds does to one's physical health. We are twice as likely to be alcoholics, 3 times as likely to die by suicide, and infinitely more likely to disappear without anyone caring at all. But all I ever say is, you're right. You couldn't do a job like this. You couldn't haggle in a language that you don't speak. You couldn't fall asleep anywhere, training your body to relish 15-minute-long seated naps in the middle of a busy market square. And you couldn't wake up the way we do. Salesmen wake up like dogs, snoring one second, barking at a stranger the next. I wake up on the train. Somewhere between Crater and New Davia, I feel the train car screech against a tunnel, and have the slightly spectral sensation of knowing, even with my eyes closed, that I am being watched. The tangled gari beads are pressed between the seat and the nape of my neck, leaving light indents in my skin. "Hello," I say, eyes fluttering open. Everything about the stranger tells me she's in the wrong place. First of all, she's a she. You rarely get women travellers these days, unless they've got a visa to work a special trade, and she looks too young and too out of sorts for that to be the case. Every detail uncovers a new question. Questions like, why is she wearing summer clothes on a train headed this far west? Why is she wearing a man's watch that doesn't fit her wrist? I squint at the glint of light catching the clock's face. It's heavy. Expensive. Silver. "Hello?" she responds anxiously. The longer I look at her, the more her strangeness unfurls like new petals. Frantic green eyes glancing worriedly down at an orange slip, a paper rectangle no bigger than her palm. "You're in my seat." I gesture around the empty train car, arms wide with emphasis, evidencing that there are quite a few seats free, and it's rather churlish of her to be protective of this one. "There is no my seat," I reply. "This is the Northwest Quad, no assigned seating." "Who are you?" She says nothing. Just shows me her orange rectangle creased in her nervous hand. I take...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?